What's up, boys? Action Jackson here, and today I got another presentation for you guys. And today we're going to be going over how to eliminate brain fog and unlock unlimited amounts of energy. And as you can see on the left here, that is when I had the most amount of brain fog, I had the lowest amount of energy, and on the right now I have no brain fog, clear mind, unlimited amounts of energy, high motivation, high testosterone, more muscle, less fat, everything, bro. It's going to go with everything. So, there's going to be a lot of information in here, so make sure you got a pen and paper, take notes. So, the first thing about having high energy and low brain fog is high testosterone levels. So, everyone knows that high testosterone levels are directly linked to high energy and high amounts of motivation, and they're linked to mental clearness, positive mental health, basically everything like that, right? If you have low testosterone, you're probably depressed, you're probably angry all the time, you probably have no energy, you probably have low brain fog. And if you don't know you have low testosterone, but you have all those symptoms, you have low testosterone. But so how do I get high testosterone? That is basically what this presentation is going to be about, because it is your life force as a man. That is, that's everything, and you need to maximize it. And in this world today, you are taught to have low testosterone. They don't want you to have high testosterone. They want you to be low testosterone. So today we're going to teach you exactly how to do that. So the first thing on the list is to have the animal-based diet. So on the right-hand side here, this is a little meal I had a couple months back. Basically, it's composed of cheese, potatoes, carrots. I know that potatoes and carrots aren't truly animal based, but they're not bad for you. Carrots have, they fill me up. They have lower amounts of carbs. The kiwi, the eggs, the raw cheese, and the burger is. But potatoes, carrots, onions, garlic, pickles, basically all those things, they're not really that bad for you. You can still eat them and feel pretty good. But beef and eggs are loaded with cholesterol, which will aid in your testosterone production. And not only that, your brain is made up of cholesterol. Your nervous system is made up of cholesterol. They also have saturated fats that your brain is made up of, that a lot of your body is made up of, that your gut's made up of. And with that, you're going to be producing a lot of testosterone. You're going to be producing a lot of good hormones. You're going to be feeling a lot better. You're going to have a lot more energy. Your brain is going to be clearer, and you're going to be able to think sharper. You're going to be able to remember things. You're basically going to be running on peak performance. So there's no reason not to, right? And they will supply you with all of the micronutrients, right? For high amounts of energy and low brain fog, is it extremely important to get all the micronutrients. I'm talking all the minerals that you need, all the vitamins that you need, all the lipids, everything. Everything. I'm telling you, everything. That is how you get energy from within. No energy drinks, no coffee. I still drink coffee though. No bullshit that you have to consume to give yourself energy. It's all in the nutrients, bro. If you have low energy, you're probably lacking in some nutrients, or you're dehydrated. That is basically it. And you're not going to have any inflammation caused by processed food. You got to cut out all the processed food, all the bullshit, everything, bro. You got to eat strictly animal-based whole foods. Because if you have any bit of inflammation, bro, that is going to kill everything. And you're actually going to be worse off, because now that you have all this dietary cholesterol, now if you're eating processed food, you're going to be like double the heart problems, bro. So you don't want to be doing any of that stuff. And yeah. Another thing, a lot of people are worried about cholesterol and saturated fat because the health industry tells us that they're extremely bad for you, when in reality, dietary cholesterol and blood cholesterol are two completely different things. Because the dietary cholesterol, it goes into your body and it is used by your body. It doesn't stay in your bloodstream. The blood cholesterol is caused by high amounts of stress, high amounts of cortisol in the body. And the easiest way to have a ton of fucking cholesterol is to eat processed food. Because one, you're not getting the nutrients, so your body's not operating as it should be. Two, your immune system is attacking the food because it is a foreign substance and doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Number three is that all the cortisol that your body's being produced by being stressed out from all that garbage, it is going to spike your liver. It's going to stimulate your liver to produce low density lipoproteins, which is the bad cholesterol, the bad blood cholesterol. And it's not caused by eating cholesterol. It's caused by stress and bullshit food. All right? So I just wanted to make that clear. Number two, we have vitamin D. So vitamin D is extremely important. It is like literally a life force. So vitamin D converts into a hormone when absorbed by the body, which aids in the production of testosterone. So I'm not entirely sure what the exact name is. I know it's like some insane scientific name, the hormone that it turns into, but I know it aids in testosterone and basically every hormone in the body. Like I'm talking melatonin. I like to say melatonin mainly because that is how you get into deep sleep. That's how you get high quality sleep. So if you have low energy, you're probably not getting enough vitamin D. And when you absorb more vitamin D than your body needs, it creates an unlimited energy type effect. Our body is light. We radiate light. So if we absorb more light than we need, we're going to be so filled with light that it's just going to be bursting out of us. I promise you. It's the hippies know their shit with that. I promise you, bro. So you want to aim for 40,000 IUs a day. And I know that seems like a lot, but it's really not. They recommend 600 IU a day, 500, some bullshit like that. But you realize that an hour of direct sunlight is 40,000 IU a day. So you could do the math. 500 IU is nothing. It's fucking nothing. So definitely try to get into the sun more than an hour a day, but 40,000 minimum. So, all right. So the main thing here too is you want to be controlling your dopamine vices. Look at this person in the picture, bro. They look drained. They look pale. They look like shit. That's what you look like right now, bro. That's what you look like scrolling. That's what you look like when you're jerking off the porn. It's your life force is drained, bro. And you need to stop. You need to stop it. So the main things that I would do that is going to drastically improve your life is don't go on your phone 30 minutes before bed and 30 minutes after waking up. Your phone doesn't exist, all right? The 30 minutes you're laying in bed, you want to meditate, you want to think about the day, and then you want to sleep. You don't want any of that bullshit. The 30 minutes, when you wake up, you don't even want to be thinking about your phone. You don't even want to look at it, bro. Get outside. This is the thing that I do every day. I hydrate with salt first, and then I get outside and I go for a walk. Get into the sun, right? The sun exposure last time, I'm getting into the sun. It's like a dual effect. And I'm getting my steps in. It's a triple effect. So, you also want to eliminate doom scrolling and constant looking at videos. That is draining you, bro. That is giving you brain fog. If you're working and then you look at your phone, and then you're working and then you look at your phone for like 15 more minutes, and then you're working and you look at your phone again, bro, you're just spiking that dopamine. You're so addicted to it. That is going to cause immense amounts of brain fog. You want to get real dopamine. You want to opt for real dopamine. You want to do deep work. You want to accomplish it. And then after you're done doing deep work, you check your phone just to make sure, nothing's going on. Okay, nothing's going on. Okay, now I'm going to go eat my meal. Okay, now I'm going to do some more deep work and I'm going to go for a walk. Okay, now I'm going to go to the gym. Now, and your phone shouldn't be an entertainment vessel. It should be a vessel to produce, to create, to do work, because creation is the highest form of human frequency. So if you're constantly consuming, you're going to have brain fog and you're not going to be as top notch as you would be if you're focusing on deep work. All right, that is a big one that has changed everything for me. So that being said, the summary of this video, you want to be optimizing for high testosterone levels, and that's basically what we went over the whole time. And obviously, high testosterone contributes to a high quality of life, and everything will result in a zero brain fog. Damn, that's a typo. And having unlimited energy. So, all three of those things will contribute to a good quality of life. You'll build more muscle, you'll lose more fat, you'll feel better, you'll just be on a high frequency. You'll be operating on your peak performance as you should be, right? So, yeah, man, that's the end of the slides. Love you guys. Take action.